Hey, this is Jinzuro here, and welcome back to SoulCalibur 6. Now we're going to begin with Astaroth's timeline here. A cataclysm is born. Yeah, a lot of these characters, I don't remember like most of their stories from the time I did play SoulCalibur. So for me, 6 is definitely a good way for me to get back into it.
The malevolent cult Fegal Sestimus, or the Guardians of Truth, worshippers of Palgaea, the god of destruction. In preparation for the day when all will be cleansed, the group performed horrific ceremonies and experiments in underground shrines across the globe. In 1583, which the group calls the year of Saturn's Crimson Serpent, they were able to make contact for the first time with Palgaea the Executioner. Deliver the sword of judgment, Soul Edge, to my altar. Only then can the purification begin. Upon hearing this revelation, High Priest Kumpetku devoted himself to the nefarious forbidden arts in order to create a golem of fearsome power. Now, Astaroth, a warrior forged by human hands for the sake of claiming Soul Edge, is nearing his awakening.
Oh, so he was a golem.
Ista el tuk palgria el ku, munzia tudadia, ela uvia astoralote.
Are you certain this is a good idea, Your Grace?
Do not fear. This golem of Astaroth is embedded with a special core bestowed upon us by the Great One himself. It will bring Soul Edge to Fegal Sestimus. He moves. Are we ready?
Yes, I shall bring the chimeras now.
Can you hear it, puppet? The voice of care.
Where is I? Feel rage!
Quite good physicality for a human experiment. But your mind is still crude. Even if you do obtain Soul Edge, it will enslave you. On Ares' request, I shall grant you aid this once.
What you do?
You now possess the memories of various fallen warriors. Enemies approach. Show me you can destroy all who challenge you.
Who are we facing off against?
Fight!
Oh, these lizards again? Oh. Yeah, his movements are very, yeah. Astaroth is, not the type that I am definitely good for using. That's okay, I'll adapt to it. Come here. I gotta get used to Sir slowness here.
Fight! Take this! Shut up!
Yeah. Ooh.
Stop making that noise! Still moaning?
I can already tell I'm gonna have some issues using Astaroth here. He is not character made for me.
I could get used to this. Just look at me go.
You are a success. Your master, the war god Ares, deserves your thanks for bestowing upon you such wisdom and skill.
A war god? So he is my master.
Splendid. The chimeras were swatted like flies. Do you see? This is what my research has brought us. I am worthy of a god.
This human doesn't know his place. Should I kill him?
I, the High Priest Kunpetku, ruler of Mother Earth, command you! O Astaroth, claim Soul Edge and present it to Paldea the Executioner. All shall know the glory of Kunpetku and Figo Sustamus!
This fool will pay for ordering me around. But for now, our objectives are the same. I'll use him to my advantage. I am ready, Kunpetku, my lord.
Ooh, Kunpetku, you gonna die. Revolt of the Heretic. Under Kunpetku's orders, Astaroth made his way straight to Europe with an army of lizardmen in tow. Half man, half beast warriors spliced together by the cult. With the memory of numerous warriors' grisly fates bestowed upon him by Kerr, the Agent of Death, Astaroth found it easy to follow the scent of death expelled by Soul Edge.
A mission to get a sword? Talk about boring. Okay, wake up. I'm yawning too much. I need to see action. You too, huh? Your blood must be pumping hard from keeping all those lizards in line, hmm?
This is as far as you go, you pitiful drones! That opportunist Kunpetku cannot be trusted to lead the sect.
Kalnipalk, priest of Mars, has ordered the cleansing to begin.
Likewise, Kelni Polk, priest of Venus, says...
Silence already! I don't care about squabbles between lowly worms!
You're straight good at him. No, no, come here.
Take this.
Let's go.
Ready? Take this.
Ooh. That's a good strike right there. Oh, you're a Voldo.
Entertain me!
Oh, really? Come here.
Shut up! Take this! Take this!
Damn Kunpetku! Ah!
Of all the stupid last words. Bunch of idiots. Still, that yell was kind of amusing. It's a shame a worm's dying scream can only be heard once. Tell me this, Kerr. Is Ares obsessed with cleaning?
Even amongst the gods, he is renowned for his cleanliness. You could learn a lot from him. However, you should focus on your goal.
I like this one. Straight to the point.
I shall take care of all the rubbish you collect. It should have its uses.
The will of the gods. Cleansing Kumpaktu's enemies without mercy as he went, Astaroth continued on his way, the scent of death growing stronger all the time. Upon reaching Europe, he discovered that the genesis of all this chaos was a being by the name of Nightmare.
Nightmare caused all this destruction? How dare he go so far? How dare he? There's nothing left for me to kill!
We have you now, you abominations! Your evil ends here! Ares, god of war, grant us your protection!
God of War! Now you've really made me mad! You're gonna wish I just killed you!
Was Astaroth really made by the god of war, or did they just say that? That's what makes me wonder.
Fight!
You're no match.
Oh, what are you doing?
Shut up! Stop making that noise!
I didn't think that was gonna kill him.
Good! You're quiet now!
Yeah, you got a little. Actually, it kind of reminds me of that one guy from Resident Evil.
Their weapons and moves remind me of yours. Not that it matters. All right, on to Nightmare. Kerr, you know what I'm going to say, don't you?
Astute as ever, Astaroth, for various reasons. Those humans were also blessed with the power of your master, Ares.
Seems like even war gods have a lot on their plates. Still, it's none of my concern, as long as I get to run wild.
Master of the Cursed Sword. Though irritated by the whims of the gods, Astaroth finally entered Nightmare's dilapidated castle. The smell of death was overwhelming. Before he knew it, he was surrounded by a group of twisted creatures and the Azure Knight himself, who wielded an immense sword with a single eye. Oh man, it's...
You've nowhere to run, so kindly just offer your soul to our leader. So this is why rumors surrounding the castle don't spread, despite the endless massacres.
Correct. Dead men tell no tales. However, if you were to join the...
You insignificant maggot! I'll crush your head with my bare hands! Hey, lizard brains, hold off!
This is gonna be rough for me. Like, I'm already stuck with Astaroth. This is not gonna go well for me at all.
Fight! Die! You're mine! Useless!
Yeah, I just kicked you to death. Come here. Let's finish you off.
Stop making! Good! You're quiet now!
Well, it was okay going against him, but Nightmare's where I'm going to have the issue with.
Impressive, Astaroth, cult follower. The regular Malfested are no match for you. Nightmare, right? Tell me what you know. I shall be direct. I wish to use your power to resurrect Soul Edge.
Should you agree to cooperate, you can kill as your heart desires. An attractive offer, no?
What do you think, Kerr?
Though he is cunning, he speaks the truth. At present, Soul Edge is at half its usual power. Ares would not be happy receiving it in such a state.
Okay, I'll play your game. As a token of my gratitude, I shall bestow upon each of you a title. Astaroth. You shall be Sinister Sable. Lizardman, you shall be Base Vert. What? Thanks?
The cult's suspicions deepened. Soul Edge was incomplete. Not at all fit for his master, Astaroth surmised. To restore the sword back to full strength, he would have to cooperate with Nightmare for the time being. Besides, if worst came to worst, Astaroth could kill him in his sleep at any time. However, the malevolent cult saw Astaroth as having become too complacent and dispatched someone to deal with him. Who would they dare send to deal with me?
Don't tell me you're gonna betray Lord Kunpetku.
Do not be ridiculous. We were charged with finding and claiming the sword Soul...
The High Priest told me to claim Soul Edge. So then, you defy me. That is the same as defying Kunpetku.
Why are you... unmad me?
What the High Priest wills, Paldea wills too. So it is you who have defied our god and must die. Anyway, send the message to prepare more troops. I don't care if they're golems, lizards, or automatons.
Yes, sir!
It's almost time to strike. If I could just crush that brat Killick. And Ivy. Soul Edge should get pretty full.
I thought they were on teams with Ivy. Banquet of Blood. Sensing Soul Edge was near completion, Astaroth prepared for his rebellion. While lying in wait in Ostrenburg Castle for a high-quality soul to reap, he sensed a tiny sliver of Death's aura, so slight as to be imperceptible to humans.
Are you aware that someone has taken the hidden path?
Of course. They carry a similar odor to that brat.
Does it grow?
There's no point in hiding. Your stench gives you away. You smell like a rotting carcass in a ditch!
Maybe not.
Blast.
It does grow!
I know what you're thinking. Most react the same way. He looks strong, but he's probably slow and stupid. I can't describe how good it feels to defy expectations!
I admit, I am shocked. You both have a way with words and smells.
As I'm in a good mood, I'll overlook your insolence. But you reek of one modified by human hands, the most repugnant of odors to me. I can't let Nightmare feast on rotten garbage.
Well, that's definitely when Grow broke in after he helped out Keelik.
Battle 1. Fight! Despair!
I shall overcome.
You try me if you think you really can.
Take this!
Ah, you still got me. Yeah.
You are finished!
Oh no, the roll? What?
This too is my mission! Despair!
Here's your promise! Here's your promise!
Shut up!
Oh, he dodged it. He dodged that knee to the face.
Battle 2. Fight!
Special attack!
Useless!
Come here.
Here's your promise!
I see you're a threat. Fight!
You hurt!
Oh, he dodged me.
You're done! Come here.
Promise.
Order.
I must do none of this.
Order.
Must prevail.
Done.
As expected, you're nothing.
Okay. What now?
Still trying to think of a way out. You do realize I can smell the odor of others in this castle too. As long as I'm here, you're never getting through. Ha! Wriggle, you worm! As long as the God of War protects me, I'm indestructible! All who defy me shall feel his divine wrath! This day can't get any better! I'm gonna kill both Nightmare and that loathsome woman! Then I will present Ares with the fully resurrected Soul Edge! And once that's over, I'll...
Something wrong? You appear quite rattled.
Enough! It's nothing. First, I'm gonna deal with Ivy. Damn it! Now my day's utterly ruined!
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
What does Astaroth deal with Ivy? Like, they didn't tell what the connection was, so I guess I had to play through Ivy to find that out. Oh, okay, so the next one we're going to be playing is Nightmare. Nice. Alright, so we're going to end this here, and when we get back, we're going to be playing Nightmare. Till then.